If you have the WhatsApp group, you can include me. But the condition is without academics, no discussion will be there in that. Your seniors generally maintain this condition. So if you are ready to maintain this condition, you can include me in your WhatsApp group. So only academic discussion will be there. Or you can send message separately so that if there is any confusion, any difficulty, I can clear your confusion. So there is no problem. So this is my phone number. Have you written this one?
What are the last two digits?
44
Okay, sir.
98303 5474.
Sir, can you write in the chat box? It is not visible properly.
Repeat, please.
Sir, can you write in the chat box? Is not visible properly, sir.
Not visible properly, so how I can proceed?
So chat, sir, just number, sir.
If it is not visible, then how you proceed in engineering drawing? Each and every group can create this one. They have completed this one, only your group. There is a problem, you cannot see this one, writing this one, so how I can proceed further? I can understand. 98303, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
98303 54744.
Sir,
So I told you, anyone?
sir, I have written the shared phone number in chat box.
I have?
Sir, I have written the shared phone number in chat box.
Okay.
In our
Okay.
yes, sir.
I am isolated.
Okay.
So I told you to take the printout of these problems. Do you have? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take the problem sheet. One rough class note. Always be with you. While I will be giving lecture. So first, you should see that this is the, is it visible? Engineering.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Engineering drawing book. 1A is extended slightly outside this, which is known as ebonite edge. EBONITE, ebonite edge. So this drawing board is helpful for drawing in the half drawing sheet. So this is the half drawing sheet. Half drawing sheet. So you have to buy a full drawing sheet and half of that will be used for your engineering drawing sheets. I will show you later the drawing sheet for problem sheet number or page number 1. Now it is not available here.
Sir, can you please show the board again, sir?
Board. And this is the board.
With a full body.
Not full size.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can you please tell what is the size of the drawing sheet? I mean the dimensions.
That is the standard size. If the size is given, then that will be confusion for the shopkeeper. So you will say that a standard size drawing sheet, please supply. So that will get it.
Okay, sir.
Now, this instrument is drafter. Drafter. Here, the mechanism is there. Mechanism is there. So it will be placed on one side of the drawing board. Then it will keep fixed so that it can move here and there, covering all points of the drawing sheet. What is the beauty of this one? The two scales are there which are perpendicular to each other. এই শালেরা তুমি তোমার কাছে উপরে ড্রয়িং এর ইয়ে আছে মানে what is the beauty of this one? The two scales are there which are perpendicular to each other. And with the help of this knob, you can rotate this one at any angle suitable for you if it is needed for any drawing. So this is called drafter, D-R-A-F-T-R. When I was a student, this was not available. Then T-square was there. T, only T. T is there, a long scale which is called T, that is used on the ebonite edge. So the ebonite edge is useful if the T-square is used. The drawing board is designed so that the T-square is used on that. But at present, the drawing board with ebonite edge is not necessary, but still in the shop, if you buy the drawing board, it will be with this ebonite edge. The drafter machine at present it is available. So if it is clear that if it is fixed at any side, then there is no need of ebonite edge present on this drawing board, because we have to draw with the help of these two scales which are mutually perpendicular. Again, which will be able to rotate at any angle suitable for us. Now 30 degree, 60 degree Z square. Have you purchased? And 45 degree Z square are also very useful for this drawing. Have you purchased this one, drawing instruments? All of you have purchased?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The diagonal scale we have to purchase. What is the beauty of this one? That with the help of this is simple scale. Here diagonal scale is not, this is a simple scale. Only you will be able to draw a straight line of certain length. But with the help of diagonal scale, you can also draw a certain angle which are mentioned here. 30 degree, 60 degree, between 30 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, between this one. So diagonal scale is very useful. Then you have to purchase French curve. You don't need French curve because curve chapter is not there. In the drawing instrument box, a French curve is there, but you did not buy this French curve. then pencil compass. Have you purchased or not? All these drawings are given here. One big size divider and compass each. Divider we have to purchase. Then pencil. HB, you must have 3 types of pencils. You have to be heard. HB type, H type, and 2H type. So 3 pencils you need to complete this.
Sir, do we have to purchase big size compass? Can we use our normal compass and divider?
Yes, no problem.
Okay, sir.
The syllabus which are included, it will be sufficient. But at our time, we need to purchase these things. Now you follow this one, step by step. Otherwise, it will be confusing for you. You draw this in your last classroom. This is the drawing first. It will be placed on this drawing board. For your drawing, so this is the drawing sheet. Drawing sheet. It will be placed on your drawing board like this. Like this. The convention is ebonite edge will be on your left hand. This is the convention, universal convention. What I told, the ebonite edge of the drawing board will be on your left hand. Clear?
Yes, sir.
With the help of, so this is the drawing sheet. Drawing sheet is of the drawing sheet. Age of the drawing sheet. Now we have to draw border line with the help of HB pencil at a distance 10 millimeter from the edge of the drawing. It is clear? So this is border line by HB pencil 10 millimeter from edge of drawing. So this will be 10, this will be 10. You mark the point. This distance is 10, this will be 10. 10 means 10 millimeter. Always you have to remember that all the dimensions are in millimeter. If it is not mentioned otherwise. Is it clear? In engineering drawing, all the dimensions which are given in the figure, which I am telling that in millimeter. That is the concept. But if it is mentioned that this is inch or feet, so that is separate. But if the dimensions are not given, we have to consider that it is in millimeter. Clear? Clear or not?
Sir.
So this point again we have to fix 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter. So now the border line is completed with the help of HB pencil. First, so in your rough class note, step by step you write. So first, you draw border line. To draw border line like this. Oh, this is not visible, no? Is it visible?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
This This is visible here.
Sir, if you could write a little bigger, then I think it will be visible to all of us.
Oh. So the first right stage.
Sir, are you recording the class?
Yes.
Sir, are you recording the class?
I will second for Rahul.
So he is telling that are you recording the class or not?
No. So first to draw the borderline with A3 pencil within bracket 10 millimeter from the edge of the drawing. Now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the first.
Yes, sir.
With the help of this HB pencil, we have to draw the borderline first. The borderline first. You have written this one. Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now the second stage. You follow this one. Do you have this problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You follow different types
Yes,
of
sir.
lettering are there. You take that page where different types of lettering are there. Have you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
A,
sir.
B, C, like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first is, so after completing this borderline, from this borderline, so you have to draw two parallel lines, 30 millimeter half. This is given 30 millimeter half, 7:4 ratio. So this distance will be 5 millimeter, and this will be 30 millimeter for 7:4 ratio. Later. Now it is clear. So after completing this borderline, this distance will be 5 millimeter, and two horizontal parallel lines will be there of having vertical height 30 millimeter. Very simple. Clear or not?
Yes,
So
sir.
what is 7:4 ratio?
I will explain. Just you have to draw this one. Don't proceed further. I will proceed. Step
Okay,
by
sir.
step. Only you have to draw these two straight lines. For this stage will be for 7:5 ratio. This height will be 30. But that's all. Next, again 5 millimeter. You have to draw another two lines, parallel lines. This height will be, here it is giving 28 millimeter. Follow the problems. 28 millimeter. So this will be 28 millimeter. And this space will be again 5 millimeter. 28 millimeter for 5:4 ratio. Up to this it is clear. So only some straight lines we have to draw. And The height is given 30, 20. This will be 5. Gap is 5. Again 5 millimeter gap. You have to draw again two straight lines parallel having vertical height 16 millimeter. So this will be 16 millimeter. 16 millimeter for mechanical side. For mechanical side. Again 5 millimeter gap, two straight lines you have to draw. Height is 12 millimeter. 12 millimeter for theta is. Plate number 1 is only for copy. You have to copy all these things which have been given in your problems. Is it clear? So all these things you have to copy following the problems. That's all. Because this is the beginning of your engineering. So problem sheet is nothing but for copying. You have to copy all these things. I will show you. Problem sheet is also available with you. All these things you have to copy on one side of this drawing. So what up to this? So second step. So step. You have write in your classroom. So step one completed.
Sir, what is it done after 12 mm for?
So step number 2. To draw line for lettering and number. Only you have to draw the lines here. That's all. So first you have to complete the border line. Next, on your drawing sheet, you have to draw number of parallel lines. Distance is given. I have also mentioned here. Also given in your problem sheet. So first will be 30 millimeter. Second will be 28 millimeter. Next 60 millimeter. Next 12 millimeter. And gap will be 5 millimeter. Now I think it is clear to you up to this. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Next thing, you have to write here, like this one, type of line, underline, here, types of line, this is given here, types of line is given here.
Sir, we'll write that inside the box only. Inside that.
Just like this. Inside the border line. The types of line, new problems that is given. Is it available with you? Have you followed?
Sir, what is the page number?
Types of line. You follow this one?
Yes, sir.
You open your problem sheet and you will find types of lines written there. Have you got?
Yes, sir.
So what is given there? You have to copy. First one is continuous field. You follow this one. You start from here. This length will be 60 millimeter. That is not good. So only thing you have to remember that the length of each line will be 60 millimeter. 60 millimeter. So first you have to draw this one. You have to write here continuous just copy what is given here. Let it copy. Continuous thin. Clear?
What is the line?
Then with the help of same pencil, length is 16. This will be thin. And you have to write here continuous thin. Everything is given. So you need not be worried. You just follow this one. So all different types of lines are given here. You have to copy. The distance between these two lines will be up to you, so that the uniform distance more or less is maintained. But this length will be fixed 60 millimeters. 60 millimeters.
What will be the distance between the lines you said?
I told that is up to you, but
Okay.
uniformity should be mentioned so that it looks better. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you follow this, you follow your problem sheet. Dash line is there, clear line there, then double dash is there, everything is there. So what is given here, you have to check. In case of dash line, actually there is a code of engineering drawing which is useful for both mechanical and civil engineering students. The drawing code is there, engineering drawing. In that code, it is mentioned that if the gas line there is also a rule. This should not be applied. What is that? 3 millimeter length, 2 millimeter length, 3 millimeter length, 2 millimeter length. But you need not mention that one. I estimation you have to mention it. Is it clear or not? In any dash, the length is 3 millimeter, gas is 2 millimeter. That is given in the code. But on your drawing sheet, you need not mention that one. So that we can find, yes, a dash line is there, more or less maintaining the uniform distance. Up to this it is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I proceed further?
So what is the gap between dash thick line?
Types of lines. So this is incomplete.
2 mm.
This is incomplete, but still you can find that if these types of lines are there, everything is there. But you follow me. The things, the drawing sheet which is available now, that is incomplete. So the types of lines you have to complete. Any question asked from your side? I can follow you.
So what is the gap between the dash line?
This will be 3 millimeter, this will be 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 2 millimeter.
Okay.
3, 2, 3, 2.
Sir, what pencil should we use for continuous thick and continuous thin?
It depends, like paper. With the help of same pencil, which will be thick and which will be thin, that will depend on you. Thin means lighter, thick means thicker. So HB pencil I always prefer. So now types of lines, everything you have to complete here, not only this one. This is either for examples. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please follow. That will be better for you, so that you can draw all these things on one side of the drawing sheet. Next, here, the types of lines, left hand side, then dimension. Heading will be dimension. You have to write CN under. Two figures are there. You follow this one. So you have to draw here two figures. One figure. Two figures are there. You complete these two, then you follow me carefully. There is a huge difference between two dimensions. Generally, students get confused. Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
So one is aligned system. Aligned system. You have to write like this. And second one is unidirectional system. Unidirectional system. So this, you follow me. This length is 50 for aligned system. Arrowhead will be here. Arrowhead. And 50 will be written here like this one, just above this. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now for unidirectional system. Arrowhead will be here at the same. Arrowhead will be here at the same. But at the middle, 50 will be written like this. Clear? For horizontal dimensions. So this is the difference.
So can you repeat that? I didn't understand that.
Step by step. So this is for horizontal dimensions. 50 is a continuous line here, arrowhead at the end, and 50 will be written like this. For unidirectional, this is for aligned system, and this will be for unidirectional. So the difference is clear.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
So this is for horizontal dimension. Now for vertical. You follow me, vertical. So this height, so this will be arrowhead will be here, arrowhead will be here. The height is 60. So 60, you follow 60 will be written like this. Starting from left side. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now for unidirectional system, arrowhead is here, and the middle 60 will be written horizontal. Clear?
Understood, sir.
So separately, you can follow like this one. So this will be for aligned system 60, and this 60 will be for unidirectional system. In your horizontal,
Sir, what is aligned system and unidirectional system?
aligned system, it will be written in this manner. Unidirectional system, it will be given like this.
Okay.
Now for circle, what will be the dimension for circle? Follow. Both the system are same. So arrow will be ended like this one. Will be ended like this one. And diameter is 5 inch diameter. Diameter 16 is 5. 5 inch diameter. Diameter of this one. Now this is circle. So arrow will be ended like this one, but it will be repeating like this. 5 inch diameter.
So what does 5 mean?
5 inch diameter.
Direction.
Diameter. Dia of this one.
Okay, sir.
That means radius is 8. Again, for aligned system, it will be also 5 system like this. So for circle, both the dimensions are same. But in horizontal and vertical, there is a difference. There is a difference. Another thing, generally, the student needs there, you have to draw this line because this line passes to the center of this circle. So we have to identify this line as a central line. The central line. Dot, dash, dot, dash, dot, dash. So this type of line will be drawn here to indicate that it will pass the center of the circle. Is it clear? Or I will repeat. And it is generally written as CL, which is the notation. CL. It means central line. In any drawing, if a circle or circular hole or semicircle is there, then you have to draw the center line passing through this. So this will be central line. This is central line. This is central line. It indicates that if these types of lines are present, it will indicate that the circle is there. So up to this is clear.
Yes, sir.
Step 3. You write step 3 to draw line for lettering numbering. Step 3. Types of line. Length 60 millimeter each. Step 3. Step 4. Step 4. Dimension. The two types of dimension is there. Aligned system, unidirectional system. So in future, in any figure, if you give the dimension, it is clear that either you have to follow aligned system or you have to follow unidirectional system. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, what is step 3?
Next is dimension. Step 2.
Is the step 4 is dimensioning. What is step 3?
I can follow. If any one of you can follow, you can answer.
Types of lines.
Okay, sir.
Now next, after dimensioning, you have to draw this 5 square. Is it giving you a problem, sir? Please follow. Big or glass, symbol of some material. You will check your problems.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
5 squares are there.
Yes, sir.
Just after dimensioning, here you have to draw this one. You have this space, you have to draw this 5 squares. What is the size? Size is not given. So it is bigger, you take by your own. And you can take 30-30, 50-50 like this. So figures are there. You have to complete this one and you have to write this. Complete this one and write this. I think there will be no problem.
So what is the dimension of the small squares?
You can take by your own. This will be 30-30. You can take 50-50.
Okay, sir.
So in space 5, you write here to draw deeper material. Then here also you will have a space here. In the right hand side, for drawing this figure, this one, this figure you have to draw at the right hand side. Here you have to complete the nameplate. I will tell you nameplate. Then in this page you have to complete this rail section. So that is why I want to draw all these things like the left hand side of this one.
Sir,
And
sir, can you show the sheet
this is not the
near
complete
the
sheet.
camera? Yes, sir. Please show.
This is not the complete sheet because lettering portions are not there. That is why I don't want to show this one.
Okay, sir.
So this is incomplete.
Okay, sir.
That was rail section.
This is the rail section. Yes. Rail section you have to draw here. That is why I am telling step by step. You have to draw here rail section. So this space will be for your rail section. This space will be for your nameplate. So here, the left hand side, you have to complete all these things, and it is possible.
Okay, sir.
So next, so you draw the line here. Next, step 3, hatching. In these problems, hatching is not there, but you follow whether hatching is given in your problem sheet which is supplied to you. So these 3 figures supplied.
Yes, sir.
These 3 figures.
Yes, sir.
So again, you have to draw these 3 figures. The dimensions you have to take by your own. Only thing you have to remember that. This hatching line will be inclined 45 degrees with horizontal, and the distance between these two will be 2 to 3 millimeters. That is why I show this. Clear? So this will be inclined 45 degrees with the horizontal, and the distance between two hatching lines is 2 to 3 millimeters. This is the convention. Is it clear?
Sir, what is the angle?
I can.
Angle is 45 degrees.
Which one? This angle.
So he was asking for the angle.
Okay.
45 degrees. 45 degrees
Yes,
with
sir.
horizontal. So these dimensions will be taken by your phone. So hatching is complete. Next, step 7. Arrowhead. In your dimension, always arrowheads will be present. Otherwise, dimension is incomplete. In any figure, arrowhead. In any figure. But there is a rule to complete this arrow. What is that? It will be maintained 1:3 ratio. This will be 1, this horizontal distance will be 3. Generally, it is better to take this is 2 millimeter, this is 6 millimeter. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, repeat
So
again.
ratio is 1:3 ratio. You have to maintain. This is the convention. Always, always. So it is better in your drawing or in your future drawing to take this will be 2 millimeter, so that from this horizontal 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter is there, and this point will be at a distance 6 millimeter. So you join these two, and this will be filled up. Always filled up. So this is the convention of arrow.
Okay.
Generally, we do not show this one. We generally draw like this. This is also correct, but if we maintain 1:3 ratio exactly, that will be better for us. So always we have to remember what I am telling, that this arrow in any dimension of any figure are not haphazard. There is also rule of maintaining the arrowhead, which is 1:3 ratio. And in the drawing, in the practical field, generally 2 and 6 millimeter of gas are preferred. So arrowhead after 6 is complete.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Then rail section. You have to draw your rail section. Now I am try to follow this topic. Follow the figure part. I think you will be able to draw, but in some portions I have to discuss. So you first follow this figure carefully. What is written here? 70 CRS. CRS means center to center distance. That means the distance between these 2 points, which will be the center of any object, is 70 millimeter. 70 CRS, center to center distance. Next one is 80 CRS. So you first draw a line. And thin line. On your rough class note, please draw, otherwise you forget. You have to copy from your friends. So you draw by yourself now. Have you drawn this line? Very thin line. On your drawing sheet, you have to. 70 CRS. So 35, 35, 35, 70 CRS. Next is 80 CRS. 80, 40, 40. Have you drawn this one?
Yes, sir.
Then height is 120. So this is 120. That is given. This is not. This in other you please follow this one. That 5H 120 is given or not? If it is given, that is correct. That is not correct. In your problem sheet, what is given? Because this problem sheet is incorrect. Here,
Yes, sir. Find H is given.
find H and 120 millimeter is written there or not?
Yes, sir. It is written on the left side.
Left side.
Yes, sir.
Up to the center point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is correct. So up to the center point, this height is 120. So you draw, you write here 70, you write here 80, you write here 120 on your rough class note. Have you drawn? Then I will proceed. Yes or no?
So, yes, sir.
This is 60 CRS, that is 60 CRS. So 30, 30. So you please complete this one first. So draw vertical line, vertical line. This is 35, 35 that is given, 40, 40 that is given. This height is 120 that is given. And from this one, this is 30, this is 30, total 60 CRS. So all these points which are given are now marked. Is it?
What, sir?
All these points have been marked on the basis of the dimensions given on this figure. So you please
Okay,
follow
sir.
the figure and you tell that yes, you have completed this one. Then I will proceed. Otherwise, you will not follow.
It is completed, sir.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
Is anyone? Anyone need more time? Yes or no? If you do not respond one by one, so it will be very difficult for me whether we have completed or not.
Sir, it's absolutely okay, sir.
Sir, we are completed.
Okay, 081, you please show. Zero 81, Cyril, 2021, CB 081, present.
Yes, sir.
You show your rough class number, video and show.
Sir, I am using desktop, so there is no camera in it.
Okay, so this is the beauty of this online class. When I will ask something, so there must be a problem. 2021 EB 052.
Sir,
You show. Zoom. Okay. Yes, it is found. Okay, you off your camera. So then you follow this one. R10 center. Have you followed? The center is 60 CRS point. Follow this one 60 CRS. So with this point at center, we have to draw arc of having radius 10. Is it clear? That is given.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Next, what is possible for you to draw? 70 CRS, 80 CRS. Go to those points. So corresponding to 80 CRS, R15, radius 15. 80 CRS is this one. So 15. Is it 15? This one. This will be 15. Is it clear? To draw these two parts. Have you followed? Why I have drawn? Here in this figure, it is given that if you follow that corresponding to 80 CRS point, you have to draw an arc of having radius 15, that is given. So both sides 15. That means these points will be taken. These points will be taken as center, and with the help of this compass, we have to draw arc of having radius 15 mm. Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we draw the tangent. Now the lower portion is completed.
Sir, the arc radius 80 CRS. Sir, the center will be the 80 CRS. You draw the lower arc.
80 CRS.
Okay, sir.
That means this portion is now complete. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, again you follow that. Corresponding to 70 CRS point, you have to draw arc of having radius 35. That is given. So this point will be taken as center. You have to draw an arc. You have to draw an arc of having radius 35 mm. Is it clear? Now up to this, on the basis of the dimension, it is possible for you to draw. Next, if you follow this figure, one arc is there, another arc is there. But only radius is given. Radius is given. Of those two unknown arcs, centers are not mentioned. So it is now our responsibility to find center of these two arcs. So one will be this one, another will be this one. Then the figure will be completed. So first, for this arc, we find this one. We follow this one. So this arc will touch the 35 arc. Here.
Yes,
Here
sir.
or not? 35 arc.
Yes, sir.
So for this 35 arc, center is this one. The center is this one. This radius is 40. That is given 40. So from this point, what will be the distance of this one? Anyone please? Very interesting this one.
What, sir?
You have to, yes, you have to identify the center of this arc. Otherwise, it is not possible to draw an arc of radius 40. So 40 is there from this point, but this point is not given. So this 40 will touch this arc 35. The center of this 35 arc is there, this one. So what will be the distance of this one for finding the center of this 40 arc?
So 75.
75. Very good. That means from this point in your arc classroom to write this one, 75. So you can give it. So this point will center and you have to draw an arc of having area 75. Now it is clear to you, I think.
Please repeat where to take the center for 75.
Anyone please, any one of you please tell who have understood.
The lower radius is 35 and the upper radius is 40. Then sum will be 75, no?
Okay, okay.
Sir,
Now,
sir,
now again, this will touch this arc. We follow this one. This arc. That means the center of this arc is this one. This distance is 10. Is 10. This distance is 40. So what will be the distance of this one?
50, sir.
50.
Very good.
50.
You mark this one again.
sir, please listen to me first.
Yes.
Sir,
Anyone?
sir, can you please give us a break of 20 minutes at least?
No, you can leave. Your friends are there, so you can take the advice or you can take the class note from them.
So please, sir,
No.
10 minutes, sir.
No. So this is 50. You can leave. If anyone leave, they can leave. I have no objection. But the students who are interested, I have to spend time for them. So this is 50. So this now the center is okay. Now the center is created. So with this point as center and the radius 40, you have to draw it. Clear? Similarly for here, in this side. So now this portion is complete. Only thing is this one. R 80. 80 is there. This is 80. R. Follow this. So it will touch this same R. So from this point, what will be the distance of this center? So this will be 80. This is 10. Now from this 10, what will be the distance here?
70.
70. 70.
Okay, very good. So these will be 70. You write here on your class. With this point that we done, if you draw an arc of having radius 80, it will touch root these two arcs of having radius 10. Now the grade section is completed. Then hatching, we have to hatching will be here. Now what is the rules of hatching? That this line will be inclined 45 degrees horizontal and the distance between these two is 2 to 3 millimeters. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
After completing this hatching, only you have to find the thickness of this one with the help of your diagonal scale. You have to write here and the total height of this grade section you have to write. Only these two dimensions you have to find from this figure. All other dimensions are given you have to complete the dimensions of this one, 70 CRS, then this will be 80 CRS, then R15, everything is given. R35, R35, this distance is 60 CRA, this is R10, arrow will be in area. Follow this one. Arrow will be in area. And here you write R10. Here, red section. You have to write here red section. And then this figure is complete.
Sir, will we have to hatch it?
Yes. Hatching completed. This figure you will follow this figure. Hatching is there, so you have to complete the hatching. Only for hatching, what you have to remember that this hatching line is between 45 with horizon. And the distance between these two, 2 to 3 millimeters.
So what is the angle?
45 degrees. 45 degrees.
So do we use, should we use a set square and scale to draw these hatching lines, or what do we use?
Set square. It is better to draw with the help of set square. 45 degrees set square is here. So you place this 45 degrees set square and you have this one. That is better. We generally do this one.
Yes,
45
sir.
45 degrees set square is very useful.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a silly question. Sir, the compass that I have can't go more than 15 to 20 centimeters of radius. But here I need to take around 75 centimeters of radius.
So you have to buy another compass.
So you need to. Okay.
Otherwise, how it is possible?
So do we use those big size compasses that our teachers used to use in school on the board?
Actually, in engineering drawing instruments, everything are there. So I don't know in your place it is available or not, because most of the students or many of the students, they stay in such a place that engineering drawing instrument box may not be available there.
Okay.
So
Yes, sir. In my locality, it is not available.
I will say, so you have to manage this one.
Sir, can we manage using geometry box, our school geometry box?
Everything you can manage, but I only need this figure with dimensions.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
I cannot force you because you are not here.
Sir, all these things are in centimeters or millimeters?
Millimeter.
Okay, then that's no problem. Okay.
All are millimeter.
Okay, sir.
Then I will
Sir,
then I
sir,
will
you provide the page here in the base the 70 CRS. Here it is handwritten 3.5 3.5. Sir, what is this?
what I have told here forget it. You write 70 CRS, you write 80 CRS. Have you followed this one or not?
Yes, sir, I have followed, but
It is 35,
3.5
not
and
3.5.
3.5 in curly bracket, sir.
You will not
35.
It is 35, not
you
3.5.
will not follow another thing.
Okay, sir, I get it.
That is 35, not 3.5.
Okay, sir. Actually, there are many dots, so it's like 3.5.
Who has written here mistakenly dot is good.
Okay, sir.
That is why I am telling that here also the sheet which is available, that is not correct. Find age 120 millimeter is written there. No, it is not 120 millimeter. 120 millimeter is this distance, center to center distance. This will be 120. This will be 120. Now I think it is clear, no? up to this. So you please follow this one. I will take one cup of tea and then I will discuss different types of lettering. That is also interesting.
Sir, can you explain how to draw the upper arc?
Which one you get, please? This one.
Yes, sir.
Anyone please? Anyone from your side?
Sir, we use the centers of both the circles, draw a horizontal line and whatever, where it intersects with the vertical line, from there we take the 80
So
centimeters.
you get everything up, not so that we can understand. Please proceed. Anyone from your side?
Sir, it is of I think 80 millimeter of radius from the center of the vertical line.
How do you draw this arc?
Sir, taking 80 CRS point as a center, we have to draw an arc of 10 CRS arc.
No, you please tell why. Why it should be 70?
70, sir. 70 we have to take.
No, why it will be 70? Why not 90?
Sir, because from the 60 CRS point, we are already 10 radius away. So
You just follow this one. So these are started these two known arcs of having radius 10. Is it clear? And the center of these two known arcs are given. So this is the center. This radius of this arc is given, but center is not given. So we have to look at that center. With the help of this radius, if we follow that 80 arcs will touch this 10 arc. So from the center of this 10 arc, if we locate a point at a distance 70, so that will be the required center of this unknown arc. Now it is clear or not? ED052.
Yes,
Sir, please repeat again.
Then from your side, one should repeat. How many times I will say? Anyone please? Sumit, ED055, you please tell.
Sir, actually, I also didn't understand that.
You just tell why this center is taken as a
Sir, actually, the problem is voice. Voice is not clear, so we are not understanding properly.
Yes, sir, it is echoing.
Now it is clear now.
What, sir?
Now it is clear.
So I think
You are clear, but somebody else's mic is unmuted.
Only one piece. Now it is clear, or I have to repeat?
Clear, sir.
So it's clear.
Again, I am telling that from the beginning, since it seems to be confusing to you, so it is my responsibility to repeat this one. You first draw these two straight lines, very thin line. This distance is 70 CRS, that means 35, 35, 40, 40. 120, this height is 120. 30, 30, 60 CRS. So this will be 30 from the center line, 30 from the center. Now what is given? With this point. Now it is clear or it is going?
Clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
Clear.
With this point at center and radius equals to 10, we have to draw two arcs. It is given. With this point as center, we have to draw an arc, two arcs of having radius 50. Is it clear up to this one? Again, 35, 35. So our objective is to find the center of the arc. The radius is given. Find the center of the arc. The radius is given. This is the objective. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
what about this one? That always you have to remember that always an unknown arc will touch two known things. It will be two known arcs. It will be one known arc, one known straight line. It will be two straight lines like this. Otherwise, it is not possible. Here, this unknown arc touches two known arcs. This arc is known. This arc is known. Arc known means center is known, radius is known. So this is 35. With this point as 35. This will be 40. So from this point we have to draw arc 75. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Again, it touches with this known arc. Known arc means center is known, radius is known. So this center is given. So this is changed. So total will be 10 plus 40. That will be 50. That is, this unknown center is now known. Radius is known. So it is possible to draw this. There will be no problem. Is it clear or not up to this? Or again it is clear?
Yes, clear, sir.
So for this one, this is an unknown arc. Here also, it touches two known arc. 10, 10. So this is 18. That is from this point. This will be 17. 17. So now
Yes,
this
sir.
unknown center is located with this point as center and radius equals to 18. You please draw this, which will touch this. There is no problem. Then you have this one, this figure, already Hessian principle, that these angles should be 45 degrees. The distance between two lines, 2 to 3 millimeters. You measure this one, T, and total height. We have to measure and evaluate. Next one. Is it clear? I think now it is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Again, what is the problem?
sir, the center of the upper arc will lie on the horizontal line, sir. It's a vertical line.
Which one? This
The
one?
center we have to find.
Huh?
The center that we have to find will lie on the vertical line only.
Yes, yes, yes. This is horizontal.
Okay, sir.
Sir, what we take the distance from 10 CRS center left side on the perpendicular line?
I have told many times, please you please follow. Then again I will repeat. So I will take one cup